Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. This is a continuing multiplayer match. Field of Glory Empire is playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. I'm playing with Tanaka, who's playing Rome, and Game with Colonel, who's playing Britonae. Game with Colonel is another YouTuber, if you didn't know already. So you can go watch what he's doing. He's invading ancient Ireland now. He's got a whole what is Britain unified. He's virtually, well, he's a travel confederacy, so it's like an empire. Like what we are. This is episode 116, 195 BC, so we're under the reign of Emperor Thaevas the Persuasive, who's very old. We did a big reform. I don't know what the ramifications is going to be, but we had different choices. We decided to go and supposedly benefit the commercial sphere. I didn't have a lot of information what to do. It was expensive, but I'm going to do it because we're a commercial empire. I mean, that's the basis of everything. If our empire is gold, we've been weak on manpower off and on. Metal, we've been having to buy it. What do you say? Friend Egypt, we received your gifts and wish you Godspeed on your journey. Now, can we ever repay you? No, he doesn't have to. I'll tell him how he's going to repay us, and we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, we're here, but we're going to go check and see if we've gone up at all. I moved some populations, but maybe not enough into culture buildings. I've got a lot of killer culture buildings, so doing okay on legacy. It looks like then I should probably go look at the ledger and actually see what we're generating for legacy. I got a huge navy in it. For some reason, I'm not getting the notifications of I get 5 legacy points. There's a certain ratio. We are making more of this breakaway state called Leptis. I think if I can get away with it, we'll see. I mean, they occupy some Carthaginian lands. Here, we're moving right now. There's a lot going on. I'm going to try to create a triangular trade area so that the Britonae can have a little colony and the Romans down in Libya. I got the Garamantes there, who are a client state. They keep an eye on things. We'll see what happens here. To create a camelier corps, just camels. They're going to range out in the desert. Anyway, and then Thaevas, he's been in very poor health for like 10 years. Also, I'm stitching together. I'm going to have some more roads completed here pretty quick over in the Syria, or Holy Syria, they used to call it. Well, anyway, Phoenicia and Syria. No, we don't want to review it. Okay, so we got some manpower. Yeah, see, I'm at minus 18. I've got to correct that because we got metal now, plenty. Well, we bought some. What's our relations? 75. Okay, that's good. We're in full cooperation with them. Who are they? They still war with Macedonia. Yeah, maybe in the future we'll get involved there. Roman. Okay, we signed a trade deal, and I gave him 1,000. We were at 85. Good. He's got peace with the Etrusci. Oh, they retained some of it. Well, that's fine. They're detached. He's connected here. We'll look at that. He needed to do that. He's at war with Leptis. He has joined us. And, oh, yeah, that's right. They're at war with Leptis. Yeah, Leptis is going, what the hell happened? You don't need to view that. Yeah, alliance between Rome, Garamantes. Oh, it's sure nice having allies in client states. Our ancestors were often foes, Thaevas, so your support against Leptis is welcome. Oh, well, okay, good. Under the wise rule of Thaevas, civilization progressive progress tier reached. Legacy in the lead. Well, manpower is, we're going to have to get that corrected. Okay, I couldn't forage. Yeah, he was moving. Got another General 00. Whoops. And motivate troops. Okay, nice. Okay. We're not going to do the buildings, but see, we got a road here now. This is the last one. I just want to look. We might just do that right now if it shows up. No, it didn't show up, so I'm going to spin it. We want tier 2 road. Okay. Anyway, let's go over here. Yes. They got this army here. They've been facing down Carthage. I wonder what our yeah, they've been cooperating with Etrusci since the very beginning. They're still at war with Leptis. Distant -10. I think it was -8 before. That's fine. Because we're going to go and try to grab some stuff. There's my camel corps. Yeah, food's really marginal all through here. Well, it makes sense. It's the Sahara. There's a lot of food there, though. Well, we want to grab at least these 3, and I want to keep this, but that's Carthage's, even though Leptis holds it. Long term, we spent a lot of money, but we're generating this, so we could buy more manpower and all that from a variety of areas. First thing is my army. It made it. Okay. Let's do this first. British is 36. I got a fleet here. Let me look at the army. Yeah. Manpower problem. Well, we just went overseas. Yeah, my archers. Yeah, let's split them. Let's get them in here. Let's take the fleet with, it's only 3 ships. Okay. Now the main army, I think it can stay here. What else have I got going here? Let's see. Yeah, they're going. You don't need to go for general. All right. That's a fleet that will intimidate. Well, let's do that. These are phalanxes. This is the army that's been here for a long time. We went with the Cavaliers. How far can we go? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tell them what we're doing. Britonae. How are they doing anyway? Let's look at Rome. Yeah. Oh, they did get to ready. And they did settle with the Etrusci. That's fine. We have an army here that we're going to stay in Rome. Yeah. Good general too. Yeah, I could always swap them out, but we'll leave them here. Yeah. Yeah, we got to fix this. Let's see what the Etrusci kept. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, their lowly's not superb over here. Oh yeah, I want to merge these. There we go. So we'll stay there in Rome. That's an objective, huh? No, I can't do that. I'm not going to give him any money. I wonder if we can provide units. Let's hold off on it until I get the manpower. No, I got the manpower. Yeah, I want him to succeed here. If we get in a big ass war, like with Carthage, we're going to need help. We're going to need places like his ports. I was also thinking of giving him back this. This is this kind of a... But it's a way I can get in and out. It's generating a lot of culture, though. No, I think I like having that. We have this major harbor. No. See, other big bases here. I think we can keep the fleet here. We'll keep the fleet here. What is this? Berganum fleet, huh? Well, okay. There's Berganum right there. War is still going on between Macedonia and Antigonids. I do want to buy this from them. Let's get into a... Let's see if we can do that, because it's part of this province. Cyrus. Okay. Seed region. This. Oh wait, wrong way. They'll do it. I want it. Propose that treaty. Because this is part of the province, and let me look at this again. Yeah, he's got a road 1, so we get a road 2, and this will make this all solid. Okay, that's part of... They'll complete this province. Correct? Yeah. Okay. Manpower problems. We've got a bunch of population popping up everywhere. Well, let's start down here. I mean, I could downside. Let me go look at Ethiopia. Yeah, we're cooperating. We're at 41. I think we're fine. Here, 28. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's usually the Antagonids that go down. But they're solid, man. Let's go see where we are on the ledger. On the CDR. Good, we rose 4. Okay, we gotta try to keep that going. I already moved a bunch of populations. Let's see here. If we go to legacy, we're generating 131. So Antagonids are right behind us in income. But this is where they are. The Britonae are doing 62. I think what he's going to have to do. Well, I don't know. Well, this is one way. I've got 61 regions, see. Yeah, he's going to have to explode. We got plenty of time. There's 500 turns, 500 years, so hopefully we can keep this going. We're going to be taking another, well, by the time you see this, it's already over with. But when we're recording this, we're getting like 3 days in because the Colonel is gone for 10 days and he's going to Europe. We got it set at 28 days. And I'm going to pull a turn in 3 weeks. I think we're going to get 2 or 3 more turns. Look at here. The radii are still up here. Damn, they still survive. Huh. How's he doing? He pulled off his army? He is. He's pulling it out because it's pillaged. And he's got another one here. He had it out. See. Food usage 13. Available food 52. Might not be so easy. Then there ain't shit out here. Oh well. This is where the glory is. Alright, so I had thought about giving this later, but we'll give him archers. That'll help him. So we're done here. Let's start with the road network then. We got the charcoal pile done. Can we do this thing? We can't get a road. Well, let's shuffle it until we get one. Let's do another armor here. Okay. It's here. Yeah, we're shuffling to try to get a road. All right. I don't think. We can't do anything else. Okay. Yeah, we got the road too. See, that's nice. Abilene then. Food. Or military. Killer infrastructure 10. Let's do food. Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, wait. No, let's shuffle. We need to put a road 2 here, so let's shuffle till we get road. Yeah. All right. This is going to be difficult here. Didn't find anything, huh? So another prospect? No. Do we need to motivate troops? I don't think so. Until we get in a big deal. We got lots of metal. Alright, Sinai. Yeah, we got an herbalist. This is going to grow in 1 turn. Yeah, we're going to need 2 more infrastructure before we can try to spin a road here. Or shuffle until we do. No. Okay. Yeah, I got the basilica. We're waiting growth in 1 turn here. Don't like this basilica, man. I just wonder if I should just get rid of it. Yeah, it's training Frankists into the area. Screw it, we'll keep going. No military there. Yeah, I really need infrastructure here too. Oh, damn. Mariotis, I've only got 2 here. Look at all these people. Well, yeah, we're stagnant here. Got lots of people. Let's see. Growth in 10 turns. 5 turns. We can move. Four turns still, huh? I'm not completely happy with this. Let's do that. Can we still keep it at 4 turns? No. There we go. I wonder. Let's see if that screws up the Basilica. 5 turns. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this sucker. Yeah. Aegyptos, we got the Stoa. Oh, there's a oneer we could do. Another military. Oh, road 2. Let's try that. See where if the Stoa's still at 1, 2. Now let's do that. Let's just keep this going. Okay. Okay. We won't have to touch it. Road 2 to here to Aegyptos finally. Okay. Here. Yeah, the herbalists. No. Okay. We got a building slot. I don't want to move people out of here though. But where we can. Do another health building. Garum shop. And money 9. Let's do a garum shop. That's in Eritrea. And growth in 1 turn. Okay. We got bonuses there. We've got a hemp field done. What's going on here? Saba's going after him again. Well, let's let them tear each other up. Let's try Equatoria. That's the regional capital. Farm. Calls me right now. Yeah. No. Oops. That's fine. We must have other infrastructure going on. Yeah. It's pooling. Growth in 5 turns. Growth in 1 turn. Alright. We'll look at decisions a little bit. Okay, see what I got population slowly the desert here. And we got lots of slots. It's here that we probably should start doing infrastructure and see if we can get a road out here. God, it's going to take for a fucking ever. Infrastructure 5. Or no, infrastructure 2, money 5. Well, we're importing from everywhere else but our country. Culture 9. No. Let's start this slow thing. There's a road. I think I'm going to just do long-term builds. Yeah. So it's going to take forever for those two, right? 5 and 4. That's fine. We won't do anything else out here. Yeah, look at everybody I got going here. If I move these, let's see what happens with those two structures. Yeah, 40 and 25. Look at that. So that just shows you an example of how it pools. So let's just keep them all here. Yeah. All right. I'll look at that again. Whoop. 5 and 4. Okay. See, it pulled the infrastructure. So long term, try to get a road going here because over here we got tier 1 roads everywhere. Here we need to do infrastructure. Road 1. There we go. Okay, so let's look at this. Here we have a road 1. We have a road 1. A road 1. We already have a road 1 here, so we'll need 2 more eventually when it grows. Got a lot of people in infrastructure there. Yeah, okay. Yep. Let's see. Right. Yeah, here, infrastructure. If it takes longer, it takes longer. There was a Potter. Two, and 2. We already got a road 1 here, but we want a road 2. Oh, I could use a harbor here, though. You know, let's do infrastructure. 3, 3, and 3. Let's try arsenal. Let's do that. 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, 5-year plan. Okay. Right. Yep, and they're moving. And we'll keep the fleet here. We're done here for major harbor. Yes. All right. Let's try to take a look at Ionia here. Military. What is this? Oh, oil mill. What do we got cooking here? How many slots we got? We're growth 16, but we can swap. Or more military. No. Start trade with Rome. They're red. Oh, here we go. That's a decadence increase. I'm going to do the oil mill. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing weapons manufacturing. Well, let's go look here. No, there ain't nothing. We don't have to do any forced march. We want to save this till we run into this army here. Yeah, I love that flag. Reminds me of the Libyan flag. We're fighting lots of units. Yeah, let's give them marchers. They're going to be our army over here. Because we aren't going to be able to sustain a big army. But I want to we're going to use them the best we can. All right. 62, very bad. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, 1 to 3, 3.5 ratio is not that great. Yeah. Here's a full mill deal here. Oh, I see what we've done. Okay, what we're getting is bonus 10 experience points when a unit is created. Culture bonus 15%. Decadence gain further increased by 10%. So, yeah, and then when we reach this, decadence gain 35%. Right. So, yeah. Right. So we always got to keep an eye out on these decadence gains. Right now, it's 35%. We don't want to go this way. We want to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've known that, but I hardly ever look. So last thing, decisions. Could do the military reform medium cavalry. Let me see. We can progressively do this. Let's progressively do that. And then we can sell metal for 500 money. No, let's see. We were buying it before. For 500 money, no. I bought it for more. We're fine. Could use metal and let's give them a little bit of metal. do we want anything? Mm-hmm. 3% chance. They don't want to give us that. Let's just do that and see if that raises it a little bit to 30. All right, we can do that. All right, I think that's it. I've got a message to make about Leptis. Let's see here. I need to write. Yeah. Musalamia. So that's her capital. Oh yeah. Cool name. And then this would be modern Sirte, where Gaddafi's hometown. Tubartus, huh? In Tripolitania. Yeah. And this is all part, well, this part of this is Tripolitania. Is that? No. I would assume this is where Tripoli is, so it's kind of weird. All right. So the game is afoot in the desert. Okay. You're welcome. We need to watch. We need you to watch for us. We're going to try to create a 3-region triangular trader so we can provide a colony base for Rome, Britonae, its center, the breakaway state of Leptis, who are at war with Carthage. It's in Libya on the coast. We just invaded Leptis and controls Carthaginian land there. Might get messy for a bit. Once Leptis is established, we will buy those Leptis-held Carthaginian regions. We got the money. The names are Leptis, Musalem. Well, I hope this is the plan. Oya and Tabardus. We want Oya because it has a port. There too, we give to you when it's all done. Governors are clients of ours and will hold the peace there for us, Emperor Thaevas. There we go. Well, quite a turn. We'll see what happens. Yep. No, my music stopped too. I got it on a timer, so that was about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Anyway, well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.